Okay, so we are back with another Jaxie part, and I have never been so nervous to play this game in the time I've been playing it because of what happened between me and Jaxie last time, and yeah, I'm nervous. I'm actually very nervous to play. So, I guess let's get on to it, not just sit here and think about how much I'm worrying about this. Going to get my last name up, and we had a bag in the mail. Let me just go back. Let me go back a little bit. So, yeah, I grabbed my things ready to head out for the day. But when I opened my door, I'm surprised to see. Yeah, I had an argument with Jaxie, and it was very, very sad. Um, I remember the argument we had yesterday. Makes my stomach knot up. I guess I'll be walking to school alone. I grabbed my things ready to head out for the day, but when I opened my door, I'm surprised to see a bag of food at my doorstep. But I didn't order anything last night. I pick up the bag and inspect its contents. Who left this for me? Maybe I'm not so alone here after all. Who is it? Approaching the school, it seems like every other student is coupled up with another one, chatting away as they head to class for the day. Wait, it didn't even say who it was! I look for Jaxie to no avail, but what would I even do if I saw him? Talk to him and pretend nothing happened? I can't ignore the thoughts swimming around in my head, keeping me too distracted to pay any real attention in class. For his part, Jaxie is a no-show this morning. And I'm actually concerned now. For the next activity, form pairs. Mr. Kinger says, then his eyes catch me in my isolated corner in the empty seat next to me where Jaxie should be. Oh, it looks like we're missing a student. It's like a spotlight is focused on me, all eyes focus on me in my humiliating solitude. I feel like I'm going to cry, and then... Pomni, hey Scarlet, want to join me in Ragatha's group? Her smile is awkward but friendly. I almost want to lash out at her, say something like being alone is better than being with a lame-o like you. But I'm too miserable to really put that to words, and her kindness is genuine. Oh, Scarlet, you can sit next to us. And Ragatha gives me a shy smile. I shuffle over, leaving my dignity behind me. Hey guys, there's a few moments of awkward silence. God, I feel like the worst person in the world for ruining their projects. Scarlet, how are you doing? You seem kind of off today. Yeah, I am. She trails off, giving me another awkward smile. Huh? Oh, sorry. Did something happen between you and Jaxie? Ragatha shoots her a look. Pomni. She fixes me with a gentle look. Did something happen, though? I roll my eyes and swallow my sadness. That obvious? Still, maybe it's time to get this off my chest. We got into a huge argument yesterday over that prank we pulled. I still feel really bad about messing up everyone's projects. And then when Kane punished me, Jaxie just walked off. And he acted like it was my heart's racing. What the heck? He acted like it was messed up for me to expect him to share the blame with me. We were both upset and said a lot of things, and I just wish I hadn't told him how mad he made me. When he puts a hand on my arm. That's not fair to you, Scarlet. You're allowed to be upset and talk about things with your friends. Ragatha nods. Jaxie isn't the kind of person to really talk about those kinds of feelings with. She seems to almost be speaking to herself, looking into the distance. Pomni shoots her a look before continuing. Sort of puts up walls with that kind of stuff. Why, has he really not made any friends with anyone in the school? He used to have friends here. Oh, wait! I think I might know! He used to have friends here. He did? Wait, are we gonna get Rivet? Maybe? And Kaufmo, maybe? Ragatha has my full attention, and Rivet comes, oh my god! I'm gonna lose my mind. It was... She was the moment of before. Don't keep me in suspense. A while ago. Oh, it is Rivet! But back then we were all friends. Why are they dressed like that though? Oh, I can't. Oh my god. Why is Coughlin a dunce hat? Coughlin and Rivet were his closest friends. It's just in a flashback! Shoot! Why is Rivet always in the flashback? So when can she actually be real? Yeah, episode 9, I know! They really brought everyone together. It's just in a flashback, but one day something happened, well, we all lost them. And Jaxie closed himself off. He took it really hard. What happened? Ragatha and Pomni exchange a look before Ragatha leans in, whispering under her breath. Out of school suspension? What? I thought something worse happened. Is that supposed to be scary or sad or something? Still, I guess that's why Jaxie is the way he is. He just doesn't want to get hurt again. I understand. At least I think I do. If it makes you feel any better, him not being here is kind of a good sign. How is him avoiding me a good sign? Well, he cared enough that he had to take some time off. Does that apply to other situations as well? I don't know. Jaxie likes to run away from his feelings, so whatever happened affects him Enough to skip class today. Hmm. The cogs in my head start turning. Is everything she said true? All that we did together, pulling those pranks, all of the awkward pauses where it felt like we were both holding back. So something was there? So what? You think I should go after him? How many partners I shouldn't use this game to make real life decisions. How many partners for peering over our teacher? Well, someone once told me the worst thing you can do is make someone think they're not wanted or loved. It really depends on the someone, I guess. I don't know. She looks back at me. I think it's worth a shot to try and patch things up with him. Well, this is different. Yeah. I stand up suddenly, surprising the two girls in front of me. You're right. He needs me right now. Thanks, Pomni. I sprint out of class even as Ragatha and Pomni look on, shocked. First part, Mr. Kinger looks too confused to tell me to sit back down as I leave the classroom. Where would Jaxie be? Yeah, where am I going to even look for him? There was no way Kane would just let him skip school. I racked my brain. Why don't I just ask Kane? I come up empty. I have no idea where he is, but I know someone who knows where everyone is at all times. Bubble? I poke my head into the school administrator office. Bubble is manning the front desk as usual. Hey, Bubble, do you know where Kane is? Yeah, he's right here. Kane pops up from behind the desk. You found me, Skylar. Now it's your turn to hide and I'll seek. I didn't know we were playing. I'm sure, but Kane, I'm actually seeking Jaxie right now. Can you help me find him? Jaxie? Well, that's easy. He's only at his most favorite spot in the entire school. He stands there staring blankly, which is... Kane and Bubble look at each other. The roof? Yeah, I better get up there. I head there immediately. The crisp fall air blows out of the doors. I push it open. Jaxie's are looking out at the view. I hope he's not thinking about other things. I gotta... I don't know. He turns to face me. Jaxie, I know you don't see me as your friend, and that's okay. But I'll always think of you as my friend, and just like I can't make you like me, you can't make me not like you. I call out to him. As much as you push me away and try to make me hate you, I won't do it. I'll always come back. And if you think I'm just crazy, I'll never stop trying to be your friend. So no matter what you do or say, you won't get rid of me, Jaxie. For better or worse, I'm here to stay. Gives me a confused look. That got kind of creepy there at the end. His characteristic smirk returns to his face. But if you're that obsessed with me, I guess I'm really stuck with you. He sounds kind of relieved. He walks over to me, putting a gloved hand on the top of my head. Stalker! He smirks down at me. I smile back up at him, blushing a little. Will things go back to normal now? I wonder about that dream I had last night. Can things ever just go back to the way they used to be? I know I've been hiding how I feel, but it's clear to me now more than ever. My feelings for Jaxie are deeper than friendship. Oh, I want to hold his hands. I want to hug him and have him hold me back. Hugging Jaxie. Hey. Earth is gone. His voice pulls me out of my thoughts. Were you drooling? What? I wiped the corner of my mouth. You spaced out there for a second. Well, anyway, Scarlett, I got something fun for us to do on our lunch break. Oh, yeah, well, about that. He looks at me, eyebrow raised. Sort of promised Principal came on to help everyone with their culture fair projects. His eyes go wide as he scowls down at me. What? Yeah, it was part of the disciplinary action for the prank yesterday. He crosses his arms. I don't want to do that. Well, it's not like you got punished yesterday. You can just meet me after school. Jaxie is already shaking his head. You're seriously going to pour your heart out to me, then dish me for those losers? You could always come with me? I say, putting on my most pathetic face. Jaxie rolls his eyes with a sour expression. Alright, let's get it over with so Kane gets off your back and we can have some real fun. Real fun. Our first stop is Pomni in the library. She spies us as we enter the library, making frustrated noises as she sorts among the books to recover her notes from yesterday. Pomni. She turns to face me with a tired sigh. Hey. She puts on an unconvincing happy face. What brings you two here? We're here to help, in any way we can. Sorry about the whole meat thing. Pomni turns to Jaxie. You're really gonna help, Jaxie? Jaxie gives me a dirty look. Yeah, whatever Skylar says. Well, I've been looking all day for Culture Festival books. I have no idea who organized these shelves, though, or how they were organizing them. I don't even know if I can find any new books after what happened yesterday. We'll find some. Least I can do after she helped me go find Jaxie. We all start searching for books about culture festivals, some of us Jaxie, less enthusiastically than others. One shelf is devoted to corn recipes, and corn byproducts. Jaxie searched the bookshelf directly behind me. You find anything? He just shakes his head. Wait, wasn't I eating, like, creamed corn around him? Just shakes his head. This library is so random. He nods. Another shelf has books with no common topic. In fact, the only thing they have in common is that their covers are blue. Is there any books about sex positions? I throw my hands up in the air sometimes and groan in frustration. This could take a while. Hey, Scott. He pulls out a thick book with the title Celebrations of Culture, Festivals, Fairs, and Other Occasions, smirking as he waves it in my face. Where the heck was that? Jaxie shrugs. Between a bird-watching book called A Beginner's Guide to Vultures and a book about dry mulcher law. What the heck? Oh my god, Jaxie. Oh my god, Jaxie, it's so big! Oh, what are you two doing over there? Oh, she heard me say that! You gotta show Pomni. No, that's only for my eyes. What am I actually doing? I don't need to see. Oh my god! We stood up behind the bookshelf. Jaxie holds out the book. Oh! Where did you find this? It's reading a book about vultures in a Scottish law book. Oh my god! No, you know what? That might be the most senseless library has ever made. She takes the book and skims the pages. This should be more than enough. She gives us both a relieved smile. You guys are really helpful. Oh my god, Jaxie, it's so big. Remember, he points his cane at me. Yeah, I can't help but smile back even as Jaxie crosses his arms and gives us both an annoyed look. Thanks. I know and smile as I tug Jaxie away before you can undo all the goodwill we just heard. Helping others isn't so bad, huh, Jaxie? Speak for yourself. Next on the list is Ragatha. She's pacing the classroom manically. Oh my god, are we gonna go through everyone? There's no way, no way at all I can get this all organized in time. Jaxie announces our presence. Hey, Raggy, no, only you can call me, I'm the only one you can call nicknames. Ragatha sees us reunited and you think she just saw the girl from The Exorcist, the way she regards us. Come on, you two, haven't you done enough for our projects already? And also, don't think I have not seen all the stuff that Gooseworks posts on Twitter. Oh my god! Oh, oh my god. Anyway, we're moving on from that for now. Come on, you two, haven't you done enough to our projects already? I throw my hands up in the air in a defensive gesture. I promise we're here to help. Ragatha casts a glance at Ray, mostly Jaxie's way, that says she doubts it. We're completely innocent. Why does he sound so unconvincing when he says that? Because he probably almost never is innocent. Why are you saying it like that? I don't know. I elbow Jaxie's gut, which has him doubling over. I'm just thinking of that library. Oh, I appreciate the thought when I'm good. She says harshly, turning back to her clipboard. Come on, Ragatha, I have to do this as part of my punishment from yesterday, or Kanu's going to punish me. We'll do whatever we can to help. She gives us a dubious look, but relents. Well, if you have to, and Kanu's going to punish you if you don't, I guess I can give you something to work on. How about... She looks around. Oh, how about you two work on the info stall, just putting it together. I have a few other things I need to do, so I can trust you to do it. So can I trust you to do it? She motions to a series of wooden boards, staplers, and nails. Let me know if you need anything else, okay? She casts one last vaguely distrustful glance at us before departing. Jaxie rolls his eyes when the door shuts behind her. It's just us now. What's her problem? Didn't I say hold on. Oh, whatever. What's her problem? He grins at me. I respond by starting to see the stall is supposed to fit together. I'm the best place to put the screws. Come on, you're really putting that thing together? Can I put a screw in my... my eyes in this response. The sooner I start, the sooner I'm done. Jaxie picks up a hammer and hefts it in his hand with a wicked grin. Or we could use this to break Gingle's mask. No, too far. Jaxie rolls his eyes and gives an exaggerated sigh. I keep trying to fit pieces together, applying a liberal amount of staples and nails. Sometimes when I ask for a tool, Jaxie hands it to me, but he does as little as he can without ignoring me. A tool. Still, it's better than the no help at all I was expecting. I take a step back and look at my handiwork. It definitely looks like a stall. I test some of the supports. Seems steady. It looks like we're good here. You know what this could use? I sigh, already knowing the answer. A centipede. No! Jaxie says that. Ragatha walks in, her eyes go wide at Jaxie's words. What centipede? Well, Skylar and I were. I elbow him again. Nothing. Jaxie and I are finished here, though, if you think this is good. Jaxie mutters something rude at me. While Ragatha inspects the stall. Good job, you two. There's a hint of surprise in her voice. Thanks, Skylar. That is an afterthought. And, you too, Jaxie. She collects herself, beaming with gratitude. If you guys have more time, I have a lot more I could use help with. Sure, it's been fun, Ragatha. Catch you later. Grabs my wrist and pulls me out of the room before Ragatha can protest. Are we gonna go to Gangle next? Alright, we're next on the stupid punishment quest. The art classroom. Jaxie rolls his eyes as I lead the way. I know this game so well! Oh, okay, they're both there. Beside the door to the art classroom open. Gangle and Zooble are scribbling away, pushing out any art they can finish. Half-finished sketches litter the floor, marred by a single errant line or scratched out for being too poor quality to be submitted for the culture fair. I call out to them. Hey Gangle, hey Zooble. Gangle ignores me, but Zooble looks up, turning to us with a sour expression. What do you two want? Geez, why the cold shoulders, Zooby? Again, only, we can only call each other nicknames. Okay. Zooble's expression intensifies. What is it now? Didn't you two do enough yesterday? Look, Zooble, I'm really, really, really sorry about yesterday. Is there anything at all we can do to make it up to you? Zooble eyes me, then Jaxie. I guess I can trust you, Scarlet, but why is he here? I point at Jaxie. Are you seriously trying to tell me you're sorry, Jaxie? I didn't think you could feel sorry about anything. Now you're right, I'm not sorry, just bored. Zooble's expression stays sour, but they turn to me, their gaze softening. Well, it's not up to me, it's up to Gangle. Maybe you can make things up to her. I turn to Gangle, who has stopped drawing to watch us intently. Gangle, I'm so sorry about yesterday. Can we help you with art? Gangle thinks about it for a second. You promise you and Jaxie won't mess things up again? Hey, I interrupt him before he can make things worse. I promise we won't. Jaxie just rolls his eyes, crossing his arms. Oh, okay, I guess you guys can help. Can either of you even draw? I can! I think about it for a few moments. I'm honestly pretty bad. Not in the real world. I'm honestly pretty bad, but Jaxie's alright at it. Jaxie looks at me like I just sold him out for a talent of silver. What? And when Mr. Kinger saw the sketches you were making in class, he thought so too. Zooble face palms. I can't believe I'm saying this, but here. They hand us a few large pieces of poster-sized paper. Do your best. We're trying to make as many posters as we can for the festival. Yeah, we need to get people excited for the culture festival. Try something like this. Gangle lifts up a poster of the entire class rendered in manga style. Big eyes, small mouths. The top reads Skull Culture Festival. Proportions seem off. Ragatha definitely isn't that busty. I think Katie would have an issue if Pomni's skirt was really that short. Oh, Gangle. But I get the spirit of her art. What? Seriously? I hate that. Sybil glares at him. That's what Jaxie was talking about, the way she draws Ragatha. We didn't ask for critique. Get to work, you two. I try to draw something, but I'm so nervous I end up just drawing a bunch of wiggly outlines, making no headway at all. Jaxie's already made impressive progress on something. Oh. I don't think that's what we should be drawing. The image is Jaxie holding a hammer, Gangle's mask is shared, and Zooble has been disassembled. Tyler's this culture fair is sure to be killer. Zooble walks over to us to check our progress. So how are you two doing over here? I throw my arms over Jaxie's offensive drawing. Hey, oh, it's going good, so good, but don't peek, no spoilers. Zooble raises an eyebrow but shrugs before returning to the corner Gangle is working in. What's wrong with my poster? Seriously? You thought it was funny when a truck was running over Ragatha. What? In class, Jaxie, this is something that everyone in school is gonna see. Jaxie grins. Good, they'll think it's funny too. I'm too distracted lecturing Jaxie to notice somebody sneaking behind us. Gangle, her face falls as she looks at the drawing. See, Gangle knows what artist. Come on, give me your opinion. This is way too violent to put up at the culture festival, but she trails off. But your style is pretty good, Jaxie. How long have you been practicing this cartoon style? What? What if Jaxie... no, I don't want to say anything. Me and you clearly know your way around a pencil. But by now Zubul has been alerted to something going on in our corner. Spying the drawing, they glare at Jaxie. Are you serious with this? They gesture to his art, then shrug. Gingle is right, though. This is better than I was expecting from either of you. Gingle smiles despite herself. Have you been hiding your talents from us? Now Jaxie shields a drawing with his body. Alright, that's enough. You said it wouldn't work, so stop looking at it. If you join the art club, we could draw together more. Something like real fear begins to sneak its way into Jaxie's expression. No. I'm not like you. I cut him off before he can destroy what little goodwill we managed to accumulate. Hey, we can just go to a different corner and keep working. Jaxie and I share the rest of the day trying to make passable art. What if it said passable art? I struggle to make something that looks good, and Jaxie struggles to draw anything that would be appropriate for a culture festival. Despite our struggles, Gangle and Zubul look genuinely happy for what little help we can provide. Thanks, Skylar. Even if you two didn't do too much, Gangle cuts her off. We really appreciate the effort. Gangle manages a smile. Anytime. Looking back at all the good we did today feels like a weight lifted off my chest. And Jaxie will keep a seat open for you in art club. Jaxie just shudders as we depart the art classroom. Just as we step out, the bell to dismiss class rings. When we're out of earshot of everyone, Jaxie sighs, sagging. That was exhausting. I don't know, that wasn't bad at all for me. You know, there's other ways to have fun than just making other people miserable. I grinned smugly, stepping closer to him. Oh! Other ways to have fun? Pretty of us can make another move. Wait, I hope there is a scene of that. Kane appears from thin air, hovering in front of us. That's an A-plus job if I ever saw one, Skylar. You managed to make up for all your pranks this week and then some. You know, this is my purple companion. And congratulations on roping Jaxie in to help you too. As a reward, I've cooked up a special vacation location for you to visit. The air above us explodes in a spray of color, confetti fluttering down like snow. I stick my tongue out. Candy confetti, it tastes like straight sugar as it melts on my tongue. How am I gonna put my tongue somewhere else? Kane looks at me, don't do that. And then he gestures to a 3D model of a mall he conjures. What the heck does a mall have to do with anything? Conjures from thin air in front of us. Behold, the amazing digital mallscape. What? Come check it out when you finish with homework, why don't you? He winks at us before disappearing, leaving us strangely as he first appeared. A new location? Oh, a mall? Lame. Why didn't we get to pick? I'm gonna go shopping for some hot outfits. And he couldn't be the judge of... I don't know. Well, I judge my own hot outfits. But he can be there while I judge my own hot outfits. Yeah, but I mean, I was really... Yeah, I'm sorry. What am I reading? Yeah, but I mean, I really was just completing my disciplinary action, so it's not like you usually get rewarded for doing that. Jaxie shrugs. I guess so. You want to go? I'm almost scared to ask. Jaxie rolls his eyes. Duh, anything that's a break from this boring old school. I'd probably visit a doctor's office if it meant getting out of here. I meant, you know, do you want to go together? I'm good. Oh, I look up at him on the verge of tears. He scrambles to respond before I can start actually crying. Jeez, I'm kidding. Come on, how about we go tonight? But we have school tomorrow. Jeez, who are you, Ragatha? Alright, okay, we'll go tonight then. I grin up and I'm barely able to hide my excitement. Looking through my dome, I realize I don't actually have anything to wear at the mall tonight while I spend time with Jaxie. You would have thought my parents would send me some of my clothes, but I'm starting to doubt whether they even remember me. As I reluctantly put on a fresh uniform, I silently hope that there will be a clothes shop. Yes! So I can pick out something new and hot! I head out of my dorm with a sigh of resignation as I make my way to the mall, using the Wacky Maps app on my Wack Watch. Wacky Watch! Make a left right here. But there's only one voice, and try as I might, it can't be disabled. In fact, the voice can't be dialed below max volume on the Wacky Watch. Best I can manage is pressing an apologetic hand over it, as Principal Kane's muffled voice barks out directions from it. In a half-mile, make a right. I'm relieved when I finally get there. The mall is large. It's a few stories tall with a big glass roof. As I enter, I see a few glowing storefronts and some furniture set out in a sort of lounge area. I facepalm as I realize I never asked Jaxie exactly where in the mall we should meet up. I tap my Wacky Watch. No messages from Jaxie. Just I sit down on a bench to collect my thoughts. A familiar voice calls out to me. That's a better outfit. It's not great, but it's better than the uniform. Yo, Skylar. Hey, Jaxie. He's already wearing a new set of clothes. He looks so cool. Nice fit, Jaxie. And I just had this lying around. If I were to change it up, I would make the coat like a bright sapphire blue, And the stripes would probably be a light blue and red. Like a sky blue and a bright red. Wait, I didn't even think that those are kind of the circus colors anyway. Yeah, probably something like that, actually. I don't know, because blue and red, purple, sort of a dark sapphire blue to kind of blend in with it. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I just had this lying around. Swartz may be humble, but his confident posture betrays how much he liked the compliment. He gasps, "Oh, this is like our first date!" He casts a mildly disapproving glance my way. "So why are you just wearing your school uniform?" I blush. He tilts his head with a sardonic grin. "Don't tell me you didn't have anything else." Gulp. I nod. "That's so lame. Can't believe Kane didn't even give you an alternate wardrobe." Well, ordered them all anyways. Can't we just go pick something up?" His grin widens at my embarrassment before diffusing the tension by ruffling my hair. "Sure thing, where you want to go, Skylar?" "The best fashion store." I don't even know what that is. "Oh, spicy subject. Yes, let's go there." What is this? I just picked the wrong place. Wait, hold on. Let me see which one is the best. Trendsetters? That's a little, yeah, that's better. What about Her Ladyship's Enigma? What is that? Ooh, yeah, let's do that. That's perfect. Jaxie walks alongside me right up until we get to the storefront. Yes, he stops right where he's standing and gives me an incredulous glance. What the heck are you going in here for? He turns away from me, blushing as he sees the mannequins in the window wearing lingerie. I want to buy an outfit. From here? He cocks an eyebrow. I roll my eyes. They sell normal clothes too, you know. I'm not gonna buy anything normal. Well, so-called normal. There's normal to me, but my normal weird. Someone else. Um, People are gonna look at me funny if I go in there. I'm good out here. Always blushing. Maybe I could put something on him. I laugh at his prudishness. Oh, Jaxie's gonna see a little skin on a mannequin. Hey, that's not. I don't. I mean, I just. He throws his hands up. I can't believe I'm going along with this. Oh. He follows me to the store, eyeing every mannequin with visible. Oh my god. Discomfort. His cocky facade is cracking under how awkward he feels. I'm too busy looking at clothes to savor how funny it is to see Jaxie off of his game. Some hoodies and sports clothes. What do you think of this hoodie? I hold up a pink hoodie with the words, "I'm not bad, I was just born this way," embroidered on it in golden cursive script. Jaxie really looks at it. Yeah, perfect. Can we just go? Oh, he's so cute. He's blushing. Oh my god. I give him a sour look before I go back to browsing. I eventually pick out a tracksuit with a fitted tee. It's probably hot pink. How can I choose my color? Oh my gosh. Fitted with the fitted tee and make my way to the registers. As I check out No Jaxie, I noticed Jaxie staring at one of the more scantily clad mannequins, his face beat red. He catches me watching him and looks away. Cute. What? What? Oops, didn't mean to say that last one out loud. What did you mean, what? I asked you first. The lady at the register hands me my receipt and clothes. Oh, look at that. Time to get changed. Jaxie squints at me. I duck into a dressing room before he can force me to address my. What the heck is a snafu? For only a few moments, Jaxie hammers on the door. You done yet? You want to come in and find out? Just a minute. I'm fast at changing, but not that fast. After another few moments, I let the door swing open. The shirt is tight in all the right places. The tracksuits cling to my lower half with the words "Grande" embroidered across the seat. So, what do you think? Perfect, he says with a flat face, grabbing my wrist as he pulls us both out of the store. You're so dramatic, I say, laughing at him. That was so much fun. Whatever. As he crosses his arms. Can we just get food already? That was so much fun. Oh my gosh. We head to the food court. Various restaurants offering international cuisine advertise their offerings, filling the food court with a heavy aroma. Where are you getting food? I spy Uncle Uriel's pretzel stand. Can I feed him? Can we feed each other? My mouth is already watering. There. I say, pointing to the neon pretzel above the pretzel stand. I pick out an almond pretzel and Jaxie gets a couple of pretzel dogs and we find an empty table. I take a big bite of my pretzel as I look across the table at Jaxie. He hasn't even touched his pretzel dogs yet. He's just staring at me. Having fun? Yes, this is so much fun. This is my favorite part that I've done. Oh my gosh. I swallowed a big bite of pretzel before responding. Yeah, I am. Are you? I know we haven't pulled a prank or anything all day, but I just like spending time with you. Before I can demand a response, Jaxie stuffs a few pretzel dogs in his mouth, thinking of it before responding. I guess I'm wondering why I'm all. What? King can make like anything, I'm pretty sure. Why make them all as a new location? I shrugged, taking a bite of my pretzel. I don't know, he said it was for us. Maybe it's supposed to be educational or something? Jaxie rolls his eyes. What's educational about a mall? It's just mindless. You walk around, you look at stuff, maybe buy something and walk out. But there's pretty much always something for everyone at a mall. I say, swallowing my bite of pretzel. What are you into? Me? Jaxie spends a moment forward thinking before grinning, because I'm into you. Violence. Oh, right. Where could I find something like that in a mall? Got it. I grab his arms, I stuff the last of my pretzel in my mouth, dragging him into a dark part of the mall. Ooh, Fun Times Arcade! Ooh, we're gonna go to an arcade! That's gonna be fun! This is like the best date ever! Various multicolored lights flash from game cabinets. The arcade! Oh, look at him! Grinning. Oh my gosh, Jaxie looks down with a skeptical grin. You really want to see me let loose in here? Ooh, yeah, we can get loose. I nod. He cracks his knuckies. Alright, don't say I didn't warn you. Prepare to get your butt handled to you at every game here. I smirk back. Oh yeah, I'd like to see you try. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Me and Jaxie. Nothing's happening. Fun Times Arcade. True to his words, Jaxie humbled me in every game he played. In the kiddie game Bring Kate of the Prince, he managed to outscore me 20-1. How are you that good at video games? Jaxie just chuckles. I warned you, Skylar. He sighs, clearly happy with himself. Just had a lot of time to practice. My god. I spent a lot of my time as a kid loitering in arcades. That might be the first thing he told me about himself. I'm stunned for a moment that he's so open with me, but he notices my expression and retreats back into himself, looking down his wacky watch. But whatever, it's late, let's go. Oh, he's blushing again? I frown. Oh yeah, I guess so. You think they'll close soon? Probably. He shrugs. That was like the best date ever. We head back together when we get to my door. I pause a moment. Do things really have to end here? Is he gonna come in? So what? This is me. I chuckle nervously. I had a lot of fun today, Jaxie. I look up at him looking for any reciprocity. Nope, just stone-faced Jaxie. There's an awkward pause for a few moments. I think he's just going to ignore me, and then, Skylar, his tone is severe. Yes, Jaxie? He turns his gaze from me. How did you know? How did I know what? How did you know where to look for me today? It was just a hunch, Jaxie. Before I can keep talking, he closes the gap between us. His hand slamming the frame of my door on either side of me, putting me and blazing leaves in my face. Oh my gosh! What is your game, Skylar? Are you just obsessed with me or something? Why aren't you just treating me like everyone else? Why do you keep coming back after I treat you? He stops himself for continuing. I can make your life really difficult and painful. Oh my god. I'm gonna stop here. We're gonna continue this for sure. I cannot wait to continue this. Oh my god. That was intense. That was so intense. Oh. See you guys next video.